Yes, sir. The case is in the hands of the best man in the department, X9, but... Yes, sir, I'll keep you advised.
Washington?
Raking me over the coals for that Belgravian crown jewel robberies. Why don't we hear something from X9? It's not like them to.
We've got it, Chief. We flew to the hiding place of the Belgravian crown jewel. Boy, it was the cleverest trick Brenda ever pulled, stashing the loot in the safe deposit box and hiding the receipt. Why, it's cut out.
It's all right when we left the farmhouse.
There's only one place it could have happened, in that art shop. Come to think of it, that girl's fainting act didn't appear any too natural. I'm going back to that art shop.
Son, have the picture checked for some fingerprints.
Yes, sir.
Paper? Paper, Mr.
She's gone, Dexter. Left in a hurry, right as she got a long-distance telephone call about 5 minutes ago.
Did you check the phone call?
Yeah, Westwood, 743.
All right, stay on the job.
But the Raymond estate in Westwood and step on it.
Uh-oh, Brenda's hideout. That's asking for trouble.
I know Miss Groustock has an appointment out there with somebody, and I want to see who it is.
I know who it is. It's that phony Baron from the Belgravian embassy. And if he isn't that mysterious Mr. Brenda himself, I'm a Chinaman.
Now, come on, Pidge.
Sheriff. Are you sure nobody followed you?
There's nothing to fear. I kept a close watch.
Come inside.
Where is it, Michael?
Get a book on the shelf.
Which book?
Look out, Sheriff! Oh, don't touch that book. Boy, you might have been killed.
Killed?
That book operates this gun, hidden in a bookcase.
What a deadly contrivance.
Yes, but a perfect protection for this.
What are you going to do?
This solution will remove the paint from the canvas without injuring the safe deposit receipt.
I can hardly believe at last we are going to get our hands on the jewels. Oh, Michael. Now we can turn this over to X9 and explain our own part in what's happened.
Our part in this will never be over until Victor Brender's dead.
Dead?
Yes. The theft of the crown jewels is only a step in the plot to place an impostor upon the throne of Belgravia. Our fatherland will never be safe until he is... X9, he mustn't find you here.
Where'll I go?
In here. Yes? Well, hello, Dexter.
Baron Karsten, this is a surprise.
I'm glad to see you. Won't you come in?
Thank you, Baron. You seem quite at home here.
Yes, I just leased it from the Raymond estate. Well, what's on your mind?
I came to tell you that the safe deposit receipt for the jewels has disappeared.
So, all you can bring me is a report of another failure. The Belgravian embassy is beginning to believe the crown jewels will never be recovered.
We're nearer to solving the case than you think, Baron.
Well, I hope so.
Somebody's neck is going to be in a sling when I have to tell Brenda that you let the painting get away from you.
So I'm to be made the goat because I was put in charge of the job, eh? Well, let me ask you this, Blackstone. What has Brenda done in this business about the crown jewels? Who is Brenda anyway? And why should we risk our necks for a man we've never seen?
You'll see Brenda when he wants you to see him. course, a smart guy like you might want to force his hand. But I wouldn't try it if I were you. Answer that, Ransom.
Hello? It's for you, Blackstone.
Blackstone talking. Yeah? Right, we're on our way. Get the boat ready. We're off to the Raymond estate. This time we're going to get the receipt for the jewels and Dexter.
Thank you, sir. That's what they all say. It's mystifying as well as educational. My dear Dexter, you must understand that if the jewels are not recovered, it may mean a political upheaval in my country.
Set your mind at rest, Baron. The department has pledged itself to recover those jewels.
Well, I wish you every success. And if I can render you any assistance, you have but to command.
Thank you, Baron. I've enjoyed our little visit immensely, but I must be running along.
Well, you will come again?
Thank you, Baron. Just a minute. Funny. I think I smell something burning.
So do I.
Look, the place is on fire. Let's run for it. I'll trouble you for that, Baron. Shut off a smoke, Pidge. It was an old trick, Baron, but in time of danger, a man always tries to save his most valuable possession.
This is an outrage, Dexter. You can't arrest me. I'm an officer in the Belgravian embassy.
You may be what you claim, Baron, but my orders were to get the man who stole the Belgravian crown jewels. You'll have to come with me to headquarters.
Drop that gun, G-Man. Over there on the couch. Well, Chief, looks like we got here just in time.
Did you call me Chief? Why, you infernal...
Why, sorry. I spoke before I thought.
It's a bit too late to try to cover up now, isn't it, Baron?
Say, hadn't we better shut him up before he does any talking?
No, I think Mr. Dexter will be more valuable to us alive.
There's only one safe way to handle guys like that, and that's to...
Are you giving orders here, or am I?
Sorry, sir. Tie him up and keep an eye on him till you hear from us. That chair may not be very comfortable, Dexter. If there's any little thing you want, just ask the boys. I'm sure they'd be glad to accommodate you.
Thanks, Blackstone. I hope someday to be able to put you in a chair. You know what I mean. I think you do.
You're not smart enough, G-Man. Go ahead. Get in here and don't try any tricks. Now on, I'm giving the orders.
You mean that you've known all the time that I'm not Brenda?
Certainly, but you'll have a hard time convincing the G-men that you're not.
in that locker.
Don't do that, lady. I went to night school. I can't read in the daytime. I don't know what that said.
Doors are safe.
Now it's my turn. Suppose you get in that locker. Now in you go. Come on. If you're a good girl, we'll let you out in a little while.
Van could have knocked me over with a feather when I heard that Brenda is Baron Carston.
Well, I don't care who he is, as long as I get my share of the jewels.
Boy, what am I going to do with my share when I get it? I'm going to buy a swell joint like this. Maybe I'll buy this one.
It's travel for me. Europe, South America, Australia, China. I'm going to see the world. I'm going to head straight for Monte Carlo and run my share into $1 million. Foreign countries are out. Little old Broadway's good enough for me.
I'm going to buy me a fight club, and maybe I'll get a ringside seat when I want it.
What are you going to do with your share, G-Man?
I'm going to buy all you boys one-way tickets to Alcatraz. Don't move any of you. Nice going, Pidge. Get the guns.
Well, Baron Carston, X9 got quite a kick out of hearing that you were Brenda, the jewel thief.
I'm not Brenda, and you know it.
Of course you're not. From now on, the G-men will be trailing you while Brenda gets away with the Belgravian crown jewels.
Why, you...
Sit still, you're rocking the boat.
Guys, gang up on you, Pidge. I'm going after Brenda and the receipt.
Brenda hasn't got it. It's in the bookcase.
Bookcase? How do you know?
He wrote a note for the girl, and I read it. Look out, X9.
Pidge! Hold it, Dexter! That's the best they could, Ransom. Grab the receipt for the jewels and let's go.
I'll get the receipt all right. But I'm going out of here alone.
What are you going to do?
Double-cross Brenda? Those jewels are worth millions. And for that kind of money, I'd double-cross anybody.
And now I'll trouble you for that safety deposit receipt.
I haven't got the receipt. If I did have it, Blackstone, I wouldn't give it to you.
I'm taking that receipt, Baron. And I'd rather take it from you alive.
Killing me won't get you the receipt.
Why not?
I hid it in the Raymond Library.
You're lying to me, Baron.
You'd better go a long way, Ransom. Because when Brenda catches up with you, it's gonna be curtains.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Reach for it! I'm going after him, Pidge.
What about these mugs?
Lock him in the closet. If they try to get out, shoot to kill.
Boy, will I.
Go on, get in there. Hurry up. Go on, come on. Don't forget, Pidge, I said shoot to kill. Gun's empty, Biggs. Pull up alongside of him.
Get out. All right, get going. Hold him, Carson.
Ransom, where are you? Here! Locked in this closet.
Couldn't even hold on to one G-man who's tied up.
Oh, Blackstone.
Say, that taxi driver wasn't out here after all.
It never would have happened if Ransom hadn't double-crossed us.
What do you mean double-crossed?
That's right, Blackstone. X9 found the safe deposit receipt in the bookcase, and Ransom got it and made a clean getaway.
Scarlett? Take Carson down to the hideout. Maroney, I want 10 boys ready to leave in half an hour. Packard, go down to the airport and charter a cabin plane.
What's the job, Blackstone?
We're going to arrange a little reception committee for Mr. Ransom when he goes to the bank to get those jewels.
And you haven't any clues, Dexter?
Just one. The piece of canvas the receipt was pasted on. It's in the laboratory now, and it may give us the information we want.
It's got to. King Stephen of Belgravia has personally appealed to Washington. The honor of the United States is on trial until we recover those jewels.
Got anything, Tommy?
You bet. I'll throw it on the screen for you. I have an X-ray plate here of a piece of canvas you brought, Dexter.
Okay, I'll turn off the light.
Now I'll insert the infrared filter.
Farmers and Mechanics Bank, Adamsville. That's where Brenda hid the jewels, and Ransom's on his way to get them. Get your hat, Tommy. Come on.